Look at that tea bag. Look. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh yeah. And now they're paying the price. All of them. I ruin their fucking game for them. In fact, I don't ruin the game because they loved all that trolling, didn't they? Mind you, remember yesterday, somebody did DC, didn't they? Really? Didn't they? Somebody did DC. Yeah, everything's a sub. Which surprise has been your favourite? Any standouts? Lollipop Pat was good. He said a Muffet and Gilly since the subs. Jambles and Dazzling Stickle. Lasting Bird thinks the subs. Ultra Fast Blam this morning, King. Basil undefeated. Imagine I went to do the ultra fast blam and I just did this look. And you went like that. You didn't dare blam. I went like that. Look in your pocket. Imagine it. What's in the pocket? The blam. What's in the fucking pocket? You want me to add that wee bit on? I think it's best leaving it out. So I had a terrible time on Discord recently. He said a Muffet and Slick Hit, I think, the subs. A terrible time. It's all the fault of, is it Gold Frappuccino? Are you there? Are you there? Are they here? It's their fault. Set forth. I was doing, I can't remember what I was doing channels for things. Maybe threads or something. I was trying different threads out, trying shit like that. Because I'm not really on social media anywhere, I've for the last few days, uninstalled Blue Sky, uninstalled Twitter, no looking at it. I'm deliberately not posting to Instagram so that I don't then look at the comments and get all like looking at things and all that. I'm just sort of take myself away for a wee while. So I'm turning my attention to Discord in terms of, like looking at what people are saying and saying things and reading things and wanting to fuck about with things and that kind of thing. So I thought I'm going to try threads out. That is threads within Discord, I mean. And maybe the Limmy zone is instead of all these different channels, it's just like threads or some shit like that. And then it was suggested to me, you do know that you can make a channel, a text channel within Discord, a forum channel. And basically people post posts in it which are like topics in in a forum. You could do that. You can either make them so that only you can post the topics, so you can sort of organise it like that, or people can just make up what they want. And I tried it, people fucking hated it, and I thought, no, I quite like that they don't like it, and just to see what happens. But I just thought, I can imagine people really genuinely just wouldn't even use it. It just won't take off. I like the idea. I like the idea because one of the main things, first and foremostly, the main thing is the most important thing I think for me is that I don't give a fuck. I don't look at Discord. I don't care about it. It's just a thing that people go into if they want. There you go, right? And I focus more on watching the telly, right? That's the most important thing. Um, but um, I thought if I'm going to fuck about, I'll fuck about and see what happens. I thought I want to get people maybe chatting a bit more. And one of the things that some people said, some lurkers said, was that sometimes, well, they have in the past went to say something, they've said something, nobody's really replied, or they can't really break into a conversation or something like that. Like if people in the general chat are chatting about something and you want to talk about something else, where's your wee opportunity? Where's how do you do that? How do you do it? And so I thought, oh, that might be a good solution to that. That might be like by just doing topics and things like that. Somebody can just start their own topic talking about a certain thing. People still might no reply, but it's got its place. People could be talking about um, something in the fucking news or something, and you can just start a new topic about fucking whatever. Is that weather like? Something like that. That isn't going to get people going like that. What? We're not talking about that right now. Anyway, I tried it last night. I tried about 1 in the fucking morning. I've not no didn't really get a good shot, but I just had a wee feeling the functionality, how it looks, might not be a good thing. Anyway, so I just went, you know what, fuck it. People were moaning, but I don't care about people moaning. I quite like it actually, but I thought, you know what, fuck it. Just bin it, bring back the stream chat channel, and that's that. And that is that. What's that? Happy birthday, Mary Biscuits. Mary Biscuits, happy birthday.
Who'll sing happy birthday to a child on a special day?
Cam Mackay, come on, you yellow 60 subs. Where's the Robert Killio fucking clap clip from? Nobody would find it. The film Riff Raff. 2 words. Query Point, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. One day we will go back to Rust and we'll seal up that whole fence on that wee peak that we had. We'll seal up that fence. I'm really enjoying France to Greece. Oh, please. Austria. Slovenia. You could do it this way. There's bigger countries. Is there? Croatia. There's Serbia. There we go. North Macedonia. Easy. Oh. This isn't it, right? I'm going to do that. Just to see if I get the NT there. Right. Ent, maybe. I know it didn't make sense to you, but I just want to check out, see if there's any letters there. Okay. Oh, it's just, right, look. Ent. Let's say it's ent, or... Or... Ent. Event. Thank you. That there. Right, let me just get my bearings by doing Venezuela. Right, it's no there. Good. Good. Very, very, very far to the northeast of that. Let me get my bearings by doing Finland. Right. To the west of that. Oh, it's one of the ones that is like part of fucking Norway. Just end. Just the end. The end. Faroe Islands. Ah, fuck. Who owns them then? Denmark. No. 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 Got to get past us first. We'll go, let's liberate the Faroe Islands. We'll go in and go, we're here. Don't worry, we're here now. We're here to rescue you from Denmark, and they all fucking speak Danish. We're part of Denmark. We're here to rescue you. Don't want to be a part of the UK. You're so ungrateful. Language. Alright, go to the top and work your way down very slowly. Official languages, Faroese, a North Germanic language, and Danish. Oh, what's that sound like then? I think it sounds Danish.
John, and today we're going to give you a little intro into the Faroese language. Basically, it's a mix of Old West Norse spoken in the Middle Ages mixed with Irish. Different, unique. Let's start.
Here we go.
Okay, John, you ready?
Yeah, absolutely. The alphabet Faroe style is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, R, O, P, R.
It's the same as here.
Hei, farvel. Takk for det. Ja, takk for det. Hvordan har du det? Hva kommer du fra? Hvordan kostar dette? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Måndag, torsdag, mikdag, høstdag, frutjadag, leidag, sundag. Januar, februar, mars, april, mai, juni.
Anybody speak Danish? Is any Danish speakers listen to that and go like that? It's actually quite like Danish.
Juni, juli, august, september, oktober, november, december. Maver, kvinna, bad, familie, matur, vatt, øl, vin,
I speak Swedish and understand most of it. Right, yeah.
matstova. Velkommen til Føroyar.
And there was a quick little intro into the Faroese language. Where have you been? Awesome.
Oh, that's this guy. Or the channel's called David's Been Here. That must be how he ends all the videos, am I right? Where have you been? Because his channel's called David Has Been Here or whatever it is. I thought his wee catchphrase was going to be, well, that's me here in India. Where have you been? Boom. Chris up thinks a sub. Stop! What did God do? He actually looks like that. He actually looks like me doing that face. Please don't patronise me. Right. Let's go for this one. Right. It's no Being With You by is that Smokey Robinson? It sounds like no, what is that? Dun, dun. I would say Family Man by Fleetwood Mac, but that's got a doom. Starts with. Do you know, I might not actually fucking know it. What's that drum machine? 808 or something else? I might not know it. Is that no 808? No. I don't know that. Do I not? Oh, I don't know that. The kick doesn't sound like an 808 anyway. I don't know that. I knew I didn't know it. Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi. It's no Boys of Summer. I'll Be There For You. What's that? That's a that'll be an American one. Bon Jovi. Weekly charts. UK singles, fucking 18. Good enough for America, Bon Jovi. Good enough for there, not good enough for us. Because you know what you were competing against? You were competing against, when was it released? February 1989. Unfortunately for you, fuck off, man. February 89. I'm sorry, but UK charts, Feb 1989. Sorry to tell you, but you could... Pretty sure I typed. Sorry, but you're competing with Belfast Child by Simple Minds. You're competing with Love Changes Everything with Michael fucking Ball. That kept you off the fucking top 10. You're competing with fucking Gene Pitney. Set alarm for 1:30 with the label Trumpet. Boy, you might need an adventure. In a rut, try shaking things up. Try fucking off and dying. Pato Banton and Major, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Cherub, James, Wig, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Right, now. Right, so one of these, a game that was recommended, that was suggested to me, is like a Goblin upcycling, Trash Goblin, there it is. Trash Goblin, early access game, demo, download. Yes. Download the demo. Try the demo. Get bored of it. But what's the point then? What's the point in anything when you die at the end? That's it, downloaded just like that. Auntie, thanks for gifting that sub. Thank you very much. Oh, this looks so cozy. I think you'll love this. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. Nah, sorry. Not reading that. This is AI slop. put that fucking down. We don't need it. Oh no, 44 got this way. Shh. 120 hertz will do me fine, thanks. Okay. Subtitle speed. Nice big subtitles for you. Let's do that. Let's go new game. Eek. Right. Here we go. What do I know about this game? Somebody suggested it in my Discord. I saw that it was early access. I thought, I'm not fucking playing any. I'm not playing any early access shite. But it said it was a demo. So I thought, I'll get the demo. Fuck it. Get the demo, have a wee laugh with it for an hour or two. And then go, right, get this to fuck. Bertie, thanks a sub. A Bobby update. Bobby is where she always is in the morning. Lying downstairs in the living room. Amon says, you ready? That's all I know about this. I've watched a wee video of about fucking 5 seconds length. That was it. You ready? As I'll ever be. I'll never know if I don't try. Then welcome to your very own trinket shop. Look around and see what old Amon's set up for you. Right. Select the exclamation point to start looking around the space. This is the customer desk. It's where you will set your creations and chat to customers. Don't fucking hit me with this fucking force justify shite. Where you will sell your creations and... Just fucking left a line. Here we go. Select exclamation mark to continue the tour. This is your workbench. It's where you will clean, craft and transform your trinkets. I am dying to see a spelling mistake. Continue the tour. This is your personal space, nice and cosy with a lovely bed. Goblins don't get back pain, right? This is the stairwell. When you press the bell, Eamon will pop down for a chat. Why not give it a go? Oof, not so loud, kid. I'm already here. I love your energy, though. A bit of fire in your belly is vital for an up-and-coming business, Goblin. Business, Goblin. What else will I need besides the belly fire, I mean? Let's start with one of the most fundamental skills of the trinket business. Now, I wouldn't put a space before the 3 dots, the ellipsis there, but we'll just move on. Cleaning. But I already do all the dusting and mopping around here. Cleaning might not be glamorous, but it makes it far easier to see what you're working with. Okay. Besides, customers pay more for clean merchandise. To get you started, here's a lovely vintage sponge from our very own sink. I've even lathered it up for you. Thanks. There it is. I also found a very grubby trinket while I was clearing this space out for you. You can use it for cleaning practice. It's sponging time. Oh, there was an option that says, I got this. I think. The trinket's waiting for you on your workbench. Thank you. Use left mouse button to pick up the sponge. Right. Cleaning takes 1 time slot. You can check how much time you've got left in a day using this time tracker. There it is. Right. Continue. Now use that to select a grubby trinket while the sponge is in your hand. With your sponge over the trinket surface, hold down left mouse button and move to wipe away dot. Hold right mouse, drag, rotate. Right, you can get off the screen now. Right, I will. Right. So that's that. Job done. If you prefer, you can switch the sponge to hover mode in the settings. This means you don't have to hold that to wipe away the dirt. That's fine. No, I'm alright with holding it down. Wee bit of exercise. Spaghetti thinks a sub. Get Goblin this. Now put the sponge down near the mat, alright. Stash clean trinkets to free up space on your workbench. Right. Let's go back to the stairs and see what Eamon thinks of your work. Beautiful work, not a scratch on the trinket either. Very nice. In fact, that trinket is ready to sell. We just need a customer to pop by. Why don't you keep an eye on things here? I have to go out for an errand. Sure. Hang on, is someone at the customer desk? Use the navigation buttons to go and check. Either there or there. Haha! Why you asking me to keep clicking on it? Why are you asking me to keep... Anyway. Nomia. Amon. Wait a minute. This is Amon's name back to front. Don't I know you? Well, I never. A new shop that I've never visited before. What fun. And hello, Goblin I've never met. Alright. Yeah, you have. Hello, customer I have never met.
Well.
I'm currently looking for a horn. Is that something you might have, perchance? I'll see what I can do. This mysterious customer wants that horn. Open up your stash to find it. This is stash. That's it. Selected. Right, I've selected it. Place it on the straight mat. There we are. Right, select the customer, see what you think. Okay, okay. What do you think of that then? What are the chances? That's exactly what I was looking for. A coincidence, I'm sure. I'll give you 110G gold. Deal. No deal. Oh, you have to say deal this time, kid. Alright, in. This is perfect, I'm sure. I'll see you again soon. Bye, mustachioed stranger.
Right.
110 gold. There it is. Give me that. How is that in my stash? That's a book. You can keep track of your money in the top right of the display. Bang. But never mind that now. It sounds like Eamon's back. Was that a customer? I hope they paid you well. Actually, they look kind of familiar. Uh-oh. I mean, how so? Eamon, you don't happen to have a twin, do you? I think that's quite enough chat about the cool, handsome stranger. Let's talk about the stock delivery that's arrived instead. That sounds exciting. Take a look at this gorgeous chisel. It's perfect for your trinket business. You'll use the chisel to chip away at the cruft in salvage sacks and expose any trinkets underneath. It's a steel at only 80 grams. Aye, the sound that the dinging and all that, I did notice it's loud, but compared to the sound outside, it's not very balanced. Anyway, buy for 80 gold. Okay. Right. Turn to the workbench to start using your chisel. Alright. First, you'll need something to use your chisel on. Pick up that salvage sack and put it on your work mat. Okay, is that it there? Right. Pick up the chisel carefully. Right. Chipping trinkets takes 1 time slot, so keep an eye on your time tracker. Use the chisel on the sack to start chipping. Okay. That's it. It's fucking... Chip those blocks off to uncover the trinket. We'll put a chalk mark on any blocks that form the trinket itself so you'd know not to keep hitting them. Right? Right, can you... get out of the way there. You've uncovered a bottle. Right? Right, the whole thing, yeah. Put the chisel down. Stash trinkets. Okay, usual. Right, let's go back to here. Okay. Right. So doing this again. Maybe I'll get taught how to do a clean bottle. I'm on it. It's sponging time. Alright, so plunk that down there and get the sponge and do that. And then do that. Right. Let's see. Hello folks, I'm 50 years of age. You heard me. 50 years of age. I can't see it because your fucking text is in the way. Okay. Let's go back to this person. You don't need to stash an item to move it. Grab a trinket and select the navigation options if you want to use. Right. Right, so put that down. Like do that and then go there. Is that what you mean? Aye, right. There you go. What do you think? Right, 11 gold, no deal. Alright. There we are. Okie dokie. Don't forget to stash the coins. Well, no. That's that. You must be cream crackered. Okay, personal area for asleep. That's us. Right. That's us. The sounds are not balanced. A new day. Right. When do you go away? We have a steady supply of trinket sacks, right? Okay. So what I wanted, one of the reasons why I'm doing this and playing this demo, Clipper thanks a sub, thank you very much, is because you got to find ways of entertaining yourself in life, otherwise you get suicidal. So that's why I'm playing this. But what I'm looking for with this demo is get to the point where I go like that. So what you do, thing comes in, clean it, buy it. But it said you get better tools in the wee demo thing. You get better tools, you upgrade. I mean, in the wee video or something. The description that I read yesterday, you get wee tools that upgrade. I like wee things like that, wee upgrades and stuff like that. So see if it just gets monotonous and repetitive and no very good for streaming, or if it's ideal. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. So. Hi there. I need one pot clean though. Alright. Alright. Right. Right. Pot, you say? Well, I'm just going to see what I've got here. I'm just going to see what I've got. Let's get an old chisel on it. Right, I get the idea with this. It is loud, that. Now, what if I go a wee bit too far and just keep... We're alright. Right, is this the game? Check. Don't worry, I'll get a better tool, right? I'm sure that'll make this all automatic. Hi everybody. It's quite sharp sounding, that. Compared to, I know I've turned the music down a bit, but you know, maybe I should actually bring that fucking up. Aha! A goblin mask. Aha. So I'm just going to put you. Just plonk that down there. I've got to put that away just now. And we'll see what else I've got. Fucking loud. If you can cope with the loudness, I can cope. I've turned it right down. It's about fucking a third of the fucking volume. Look at that! Wow! Did you see that? Game is not loud. It's because I've practically got it turned all the way down. There we are. Just get in there. Get that. Get the edges there. Just focus on one wee thing at a time. And this will be done and dusted. Is that need cleaned in there, or is that... That's just the way the pot is. That's just stains. Could have been a potty. Right, so that's that. So I'm going to plonk that down. I'm going to put that in there. And I'm going to go and see arsehole here. And see if I can rip him off. What does he want again? A pot? Clean. Ah, okay. Well... What's that? Right. Now... Right. Right. Oh! Right. Right. Hi, on my friend. Check it out then. I like it. 25? No. I'll wait here in case you change your mind. How much? Did they say 25 or 26? Oh, 26. Aye. Alright, and fuck it. It's money. Right, when am I going to get told about these fucking upgrades? Right, let's just get through the work and just see what we've got here. Right. Let's just get through the work that needs to get done. Right. I take it I just don't do anything with that metal stuff. Let's just do what needs to get done. You got mail! Thank you, that was really fast! There's a bit I'm missing, I can't... Oh! You do have to get rid of it, but you have to find the side that's like, you know, that's got the, there it is there. An elephant kettle? What's that? The fuck you want? Bedpan, clean. Okay. See what I've got. I don't have one. Got to get better tools. That's a joke. I need better tools. It's taking far too long. Need better tools. No. We've got ourselves a bedpan, everybody. Right, let's get that cleaned one. The working day is nearly done. Will they fuck off, I wonder? If I've not got this prepared. We shall see. Because we've got to do something with the money. We don't want to just earn money. For money's sake, we want to level up. Level up. Okay. Plunk that down. Customer desk. There you go, that's that. And I'm just going to take whatever you offer me until Eamon says, listen, you know you don't have to take every fucking deal. 43, yeah. I got it for nothing, so I'm alright with that. Right, it's time to go to sleep. The working day is finished. Remember, this is just a demo. I just hope the devs have done this right. You do know you can upgrade your tools. Let's go through another one of them. Ring the bell. Oh, good idea. A hairpin. Plunk that in there. Shopkeeper. What is it? Hello. A clean elephant kettle. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Did I ever clean it? No, I didn't. There we go. That's that. Clean everything that you can see. Right. We want efficient turning. That's it. Power wash simulator. Okay, okay. Picking up okay. Right. Okay. Is that what you want? Well. Glad you like it. 87, no deal. Fucking assholes. 87, alright then. Glad we thrashed that one out. Now what's this here? That bird dropped a weird tool. Turn to the workbench to take a look at it. Did I take the money? I did, eh? Let's see. A weird tool. This is the upcycler. It's a tool which lets you attach and remove trinkets from one another. You can only upcycle clean trinkets, so added a few. Alright. Right. Are you looking for something? You need one grandma's egg. Nice and clean. Okay. Well. Right. Just do this shite just now. Just do this. I'm looking forward to the upgrades, everybody. The serious upgrades. Serious upgrades. Serious moonlight. That's a grandma's egg. I hope we can automate this with conveyor belts and vertical. A bit of vertical. That's what I'm hoping for. Bit of verticality. Bigger sponge. Maybe a card wash sort of thing. New from Fabergé. Now, what is... Right, so if I did that... What? Upcycling basics. Look at all this. Attach trinkets to each other. Open the stash and grab a trinket. Then move it to a socket. Ah, right, so move it to one of them, right? Rotate the base trinket with right mouse. Find the sockets like those two. Attach a held trinket to a valid socket. Remove an attached trinket with like right. Mouse wheel changes the active socket on the held trinket. Right. Mouse wheel rotates the held trinket when over an active socket. Finalize the trinket and exit upcycling. Finish button. Undo your work next. Right. Well, I mean, could I actually do that with something I've already got? Oh, look. Look at all this. Oh, is this like a human dagger hilt? A pot lid? Let's see what happens if I just go like, you know what? You know that grandma's egg you want? How about I put a wee pot lid on it? Do you want a pot lid on it? Give us a moment. Put that down. Put that there. What was that thing? Pot lid, right? Alright. Pot lid's already nice and clean, is it? Alright. Right, right, use the upcycler on that. Alright, put that down. Put that there. Do that. Right. We're going to put a pot lid on the fucking Grandma's egg, on the Fabergé egg. Right? Yes! Now we're fucking talking. Now we're talking. Is one alright? Or... you don't need, just don't really need both. Didn't say that I need both. Finish. Right, so if I put that down, and if I put that back in there, and if I got to pick it back up, what would it say? Grandma's egg pot lid, great. Hi there. I've actually found something very special for you today. I like it. I'll give you 239. What would you have gave me before? No deal. You wait here. $239, right? No deal. Why did I do that? I want to see what happens when you go away and come back. I need to make sure it's the same that I get. It's called a controlled experiment, everybody, right? You control the environment, make sure all the environmental conditions are the same, but then you change that one wee thing. Now, what happens if I pick that up? Do that. What happens if I fucking remove it? You thought about that? There we are. Right. 239 was it? What was that again? 239. 239. Let's see now. Does this change anything? Aha! 224. Try the tiara. It might be an opportunity to just fucking stick anything on it. Now the question is this how it works? Somebody comes for a grandma's egg and imagine wants to give me 200 gold for it. Nobody has come asking for a tiara. Can I go like that? Stick a fucking tiara on it. And that 200, now I've said to him, listen, how about I put there's a wee tiara on it just for an extra 100 to go. All right then. And that's 300. A tiara that I wouldn't have sold. Or, you know how if I get an extra 100 for putting a tiara on it? What would have happened if somebody came along and said, I want a tiara? Would I only get 100 for it? Or would I get maybe 150 by itself, by somebody who's looking just for a tiara? Do you get a wee bit less than what you would get if you just sold it by itself? Listen, how about I put a wee upgrade in there for you? Delicious thanks to sub. Whiskey Ferring, Charismo thanks to subs. If you were to teach something in schools, what subject would you choose? Computers. Turbosis thanks to sub. Back to Prime sub, welcome back. Boogie and Mutated thanks to subs. Do you like Prefab Sprout? I like a few of their songs, yes. Massive Snack Barn Clipper. Spaghetti. Thanks to the subs. Hello there, Trash Goblin. See, on this occasion, actually, you know what? My day's nearly fucking finished. Right, all this money, nothing to do with it though. Right, let's go for a sleep. Yes. Yep, I'm doing... In fact, you could use that goal to customise this place and make it your own. I'm not too interested in that unless it actually improves the functionality. Customising. I'm sorry, but your text is actually under the button there. So that's a problem, devs. Devs, that's a problem there. Fuck off. Get 400 fucking gold for the... No. If it said something like cleaning machine, you just chuck the stuff in it, put the fuel in it, and it fucking cleans it while you're getting on with stuff. Right, let's see a shite. Let's see what we've got here then. Let's go on with this. I do apologise for the noise, everybody. I suppose all I can do is apologise. Aha! Aha! So what I'm going to play this, you know, until the demo finishes. I think until I go like that. Ah, right, that's that. Or I go. I wonder what will happen first. Me binning it, or the demo finishing. A handle pot. Nobody want it? No. Alright. Stick that away for now. What have I got? Another grandma's egg. Bedpan. Well, just keep all that stuff sitting there. Hello? A bottle, very good. Very good. Plug that in. Hello? Nobody? Hi there. We're fucked. We can't carry on like this. Not enough footfall. You know Skyfall, James Bond film, but particularly the song by Adele for it. Forget about that. What about fucking Footfall? We'd be lucky if we got 007 customers in a whole fucking week. The way things are going. The day's nearly fucking finished and they can't... Right, what's going on? Are you forcing me to upgrade to buy some stupid fucking thing? I'm not fucking buying a hanging plant for 350, no thanks. Are you forcing me? What, just like work away? Oh well, no customers, may as well get a bit of this done. Long time no see. How... When did you open this up? Been here for about 1.5 years now. How's it going? Not bad. A wee bit slow recently, but I think it's maybe just because of the lead up to Christmas. Oh, aye. How's that? What do you mean? Just, the lead up to Christmas, just, wee bit slow, but... Oh, I'd have thought it'd be... better in the lead up to Christmas. No, people are kind of like getting, stuff for Christmas. Saving their pennies for that. To buy stuff? I thought they would be buying stuff here. No, nobody wants. This is the sort of stuff people want for Christmas. But it's going alright other than that. Not bad. Not bad. Bit of slow summer there. Summer? What do you think caused that then? Just people going away on holiday and things like that. People kind of saved up their pennies for spending money. Listen, I'm going to go to my bed. You sure you should? Do you think you should stay open? Because no, I best just close up. You know what I mean? It's over. I'll see you later. All right, night. I can't go to sleep yet, actually. Doctor said it wasn't good for me. Do you need a tap? Like, do I need money? Aye. I'm alright, don't... If you're... No, I'm alright. We're doing alright. Just getting by, You alright? Me talking to you? Am I keeping you? No, no, bags of time. So what's that you're working on there? Why did you go to use the chisel but then put it in? You went to use the sponge and then put it in. I just thought that was no clean and turns out it was fine. You alright me hanging about here? Aye, good to chat with somebody. Do you do the horn man? No, it's just keep me busy. Keeps my mind active. I've been chatting with kind of sort of therapist sort of person online, kind of internet one. Started during the whole lockdown. It's kind of losing the fucking plot. So you could do it on like, oh really? I was thinking of doing something like that. What was it like? I've always thought, nobody will, just be some fucking specky fucking prick. That hasn't got a clue about, my life or how my head works and just, but yes, you should do this and stuff you already know. It's actually been really, really good. It's actually been good to just get my thoughts out. Do you know what I mean? Remember, I was a coder before doing this. Remember, I was a programmer. I remember. Have you ever heard the term rubber ducking? No, what's that? It's this funny idea that, like, if you're coding, it's sometimes good to like have just somebody there, and like imagine your code hasn't worked out, and you're like, oh, this fucking, I can't get this to fucking work. Could you take a look at this? And then the person will come here, and you go, right, I'll tell you what it is. Right, so that line there's meant to do this, right? So I've got that there doing that, and then that there is doing that, and I've got that for loop that, fuck, there it is. And you notice it yourself because you're just sort of yapping away. The talking, just speaking out your thoughts actually helps you. And some devs, it's a bit of a joke, I don't know if anybody actually really does it, but they actually use like a wee rubber duck, you know, kind of yellow one. A yellow one. Why is it people have? Because there's no ducks that are actually yellow in real life. We'll talk about that another time. I'm just talking about this just now. And so they have that, and they kind of talk about the code to this rubber duck. And it helps. A therapist is kind of like that. You're sort of, just by getting your thoughts out, it actually helps. All right. How much is that costing then? How much does that cost? It's a wee bit pricey, the one I'm going to. How much? It's 50 quid. Like, per session. All right. And how much is a session? Half an hour. What, like 100 quid an hour? No, it's a half an hour. Why don't you get a rubber duck? Oh, aye. Right enough. So what is it you were saying anyway? I was saying, so they said to us that it's just good to, you know, keep myself busy with all this. All right. That's 100 quid an hour. Aye. No NHS or anything like that. No, it's a kind of went like, you know, somebody else. And, like, what you doing? Try to put your sponge away in your wee inventory of stuff to sell? Do you not need your sponge? I'm just not thinking straight. 100 quid an hour. I'm sorry, I don't mean to fucking criticise, but 100 quid an hour, and they're just telling you, oh, you know, keep your mind active and all that. It's good for you. I know, but see, when somebody's telling, I know it makes sense, but and I should know that myself. But see, just having somebody kind of motivating you, and you're thinking about somebody's told you that, it can really help. You know, if somebody's doing that. Just kind of confirming to you that is good for you. Well, I could confirm to you. How much you say it is again? 100 quid an hour, but it's half hour session, so it's 50 quid per half hour. I could tell you for half of that. Tell me what? Tell you things. For 25 quid a half hour, or 50 quid an hour. 50 quid, but I'll give a whole hour of counselling, therapy. A whole hour. But you're not an expert. Just try me. So what's up? I get kind of suicidal and feel like topping myself. Don't. Ye Fog thinks a sub. Celebratory Honk and Falcon. Sad Girl Willie thinks a subs. Ricardo thinks a sub. Thank you very much, Ricardo, for supporting me. The viewer count is absolutely through the fucking floor. Through the floor. This channel and streamer absolutely in the death throes now. Thank you very much, E-Fog. Oh, fuck, it's loud as fuck. You alright? You seem angry. I'm allowed to fucking have some emotions, you know. You seem angry? Well, maybe I am. Are you alright? Do you want to talk about it? No, fucking don't. No, I don't. Is that not the same elephant kettle that you put down before? Gonna get out my fucking head. You're attacking me, but I think maybe you should be attacking yourself. Would you be alright in leaving? I'm quite busy. Do you need any help? No. Want me to help? No thanks. Can I help you there at all? No. Here, listen, that I think, you know, that's quite late. Maybe you should go to your bed. I was going to my bed. You make me want to no go to my bed because you've told me to go to my bed when I was going to go to my bed anyway. You don't tell me to go to my bed like my big fucking Wayne. Are you alright? No, I'm not alright. Have you tried going to a therapist? Is a therapist going to fucking put customers at my fucking door there? Is a therapist going to fucking put money on my fucking on the table? Fucking hemorrhaging money with a therapist. Is money I need? What's this? Thanks for playing this far. What you fucking on about? Doesn't he cunt hear? Doesn't he cunt fucking hear? What is it? Buy the plant? It's not, but it's not got a wee thing saying you need to buy the plant. Oh look, basic shelf. 300 fucking gold. Aye, alright in. What about here? There you go, that's me skin. Fuck up, Doug. What's that called? What's that called? Goblin. Callum thinks the sub. Alex thinks the sub. Trash Goblin. Fucking Doug out there barking. Dogs. I think they're all clever. Like being able to find things. All I need to do is go like that with a ball. Do that, and I still keep it in my hand. It's running away trying to fucking find it.
exciting.
Right, hold on.
So might as well just keep.
Right.
The
Right, I want to see somebody else playing it. Right, so there's more of that.
real estate for dirt. Maybe it doesn't have any.
Right, more of that.
A minor Bador. There we go.
What's that? What was that? What was that? Did they say?
Marquee. For base. What happens with the other one? A minor Bador.
Boudoir? Boudoir? Boudoir?
Misunderstanding. I was ejected most forcefully by a jealous marquis. One clean loot coming right up.
Right, what? It's finally a part 1. Right, let's see. I want to see... Anything else? Right, put bits and bobs on. Anything else? Any... What about part 2? They just moved on to another game, this person. Is that it? I mean, that was just a demo, but they were, you know, I'd like to see... Oh, well. Right, everybody, listen. How about I try... What was it that was suggested yesterday? Oh, hold on. Let me see the... I guess me a second. I want to see Trash Goblin. Goblin trailer. December 2023. No, 1 year, 5 months. Early access. 2 minutes. Right. Okay, fucking many of them. What?
Welcome to Trash Goblin,
Right.
orphaned in a tragic accident and fostered by Eamon.
Uh-huh.
Trash. Use your
Right.
Your colourful stream of customers will be delighted by
Yeah.
upcycling and combining them in new ways.
Combining them, right. Right, and then you get money. Oh,
In Silver City, you can invest in your business.
large table,
And in your
right.
home.
Right, and then what?
Why not show off your proudest creation? Oh,
No, don't care about that.
Goblin. After all, their trash might just be your treasure.
Ah,
Trash Goblin. Out now in early access.
it does feel... I mean, I'm not really getting the whole picture, I'm sure. But, like, imagine if one of the tools, instead of going like, chip, 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 there's a tool, it goes like that. They didn't show that. If there is something like that, or a bigger sponge, or something like that, it just looked like there's more. I don't know, one of these sort of cozy sort of things where you're not really trying to get anywhere. You're just having a bit of fun. You just sort of like, you know, like Power Wash Simulator. Right, what's that game? I was going to look at Viewfinder. Viewfinder. 1999. Is this... Do you know, I might know. Not because of 1999, but I don't know if I'm into a puzzle game right now, because, see, puzzle game, I'm looking at it right now, it's kind of like The Witness, right? It might be the sort of thing, you know, I'm just staring at the screen and deliberately no looking at the chat in case somebody goes like that. You need to line that up with that. You need to line that up with that. Alex and Callum thinks of subs. Right, here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. That game, Fears to Fathom, episode 1, you're that Home Alone one. There's 5 episodes, different wee stories. I'm going to go to episode 2 now. £4.29. Episode 3. What is episode 3? Store page. Pause that. Is there a bundle? Anyway, wait. More from Fears to Fathom. Right. Could you show me the order of this, please? In the fucking... Right. Fears to Fathom, Norwood Hitchhike came out in 2022, and then Carson House 2023, and then another one a bit later in 2023, and then that. Right. I'm going to get the next one, which is Norwood Hitchhike, which will cost me £4.29. Holly Gardner, a 19-year-old on an interstate drive. Don't read it. Don't read it. Just completely new. See, I like the idea of this wee episodic sort of things. A wee £4 here, a wee £8 there. Just kind of short. I like it for streaming, and I like it as a business model. Just makes sense. Like it as a business model. I would say the same way. Say like Return of the Obra Dinn. I've said it before, but it'd be good if, what's his name? Lucas Pope went like that. Anybody wants to rip it off, go for it. Or you really want to do clones it or something, because I would love to play that format many times over. Return of the Obra Dinn. I like that whole format. Did he do Papers, Please? You know he did, Fudge Sweet. Just say, I know that he also did Papers, Please. I'm knowledgeable. Just say that, Fudge Sweet. Don't give me the question part. This Brazil, we speak Portuguese there, don't they? Is that... I feel for you, Shaka Khan. Aye, Prince is a brilliant songwriter. Do you know that? I know. Right, just checking. Prince wrote that, didn't he? Yes. Is that the one that Prince wrote? You know what it is? Norwood Hitchhike. Speaking of Discord, I have a Discord, everybody, and it's a really exciting community. Oh, I love the music in Obra Dinn. This game. Are we ready, everybody? This is getting serious. 40 minutes. That Home Alone one was 20 minutes. Norwood Hitchhike. June the 16th. This happened to me when I was 19. I'm a little over 21 now. I still remember this very clearly because of how creeped out I felt. I was a bit hesitant to write this out for the internet at first, but getting it out may help, even if just a little bit. You know? I was one of those people that loves gaming conventions. I'd go to every convention I get the chance to, and sometimes even meet some of my online friends. I have so many friends online. They're real. I meet them and go, ew! And don't say it to their face, but in my head I'm just like, ew. You didn't tell me about that. There's people like I'm really good friends with, the streamers and you know, people I know on the internet, and like I've only really ever seen them from the waist up. You know, if they're streaming, that's the only time you ever see them. And like they're wearing like a cool t-shirt or something. And then I met them at a convention and their fucking dress sense is a joke. They wear like different kind of bright coloured socks, like odd socks, and they got to be like 35. I mean, what the fuck? No, my parents weren't always thrilled at the idea of me going on interstate drives. But a plane ticket would have been too expensive to meet my online friends at the gaming conventions. Mari says wacky socks are used when someone has no personality. What, and you've got a personality? Am I right, everybody who has got wacky socks? Everybody. I got them. Snared one for yous. I snared one. I pretended to be a prick to snared one. A condom. Big boy goes like that. Pretended. Right, Lanky as well, one of my mods. Yep, pretended. I think actually, I don't know if you know what I meant by the quotes there, but I mean, pretended. You don't have to pretend. You are. God, this community. This convention I was at went great, you know, by any metric. And it was now the day to drive back home. I had fun, I met my online friends. This sounds terrible, you know, but some of them had like really bad breath, and one or two of them had BO. I was like, what, how? Shower with soap or whatever and then deodorant, like, how hard is it? Do you never check your fucking breath? Do you never go, but when I set off, I soon realised the traffic was horrible. Someone smelled a shit. Like they don't know how to wipe their ass properly. No White Wednesdays. I decided that I'd take the long way to avoid the traffic. It was a little over 12. It was a little over 12-hour drive. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I better not get DMCA'd for this. I went to... Oh, right, hold on. Space to get out? No. Messages for Aidan Williams. Fucking music. I will turn that shit off in a second. Discord. Aha. We got ticks. So... I'll see if I can get the car, let you know, finally going to take Milo on a walk, lol. Air, lol. Okay, the plan is on. Shush! Hell yes. Wait, you're getting the car? Yup. Big girl. You sure Ash can't come? I'll get the skateboard too. Saw this really cool skate park nearby. Sounds fun. Discord. Where are you? Almost there. Check your Discord. I don't see it. Pete shirt? It was fun, I had a good time, thanks for joining me. Again, you sure driving all the way back? I really don't have a choice now, could have left tomorrow morning, give me a call when you can reach back. Okay, Dad. I'm sure it'll be, that's lifetime though. What do you mean? It's not the biggest traffic jam in the country, that sucked. People. It's not too good here either, I think it's the people from the convention. That's it, I'm rerouting it here, oh sorry, rerouting. There's my dad like that. You called? Yeah, I think I'm going to that convention. Could I get your car for like 5 days, please? With who? Aiden. That internet friend. He's a nice guy. No, you're not going on a 10-hour drive by yourself. Well, I've already made up my mind. I'll drive you. Why don't you understand anything? You did to put a question mark at the end of your question. Let's talk when I get home. Drive safe, Holly. Don't forget to call me. You got it, Dad. And then there's that. Anything else? Leaving now. Drive safe, Holly. What the fuck? Get that off. Driving at night is really therapeutic for me. Well, at least it used to be. I know this is like really like the worst thing you should ever do, like in any kind of creepy horror thing, but I'm actually going to get out the car. I went to TwitchCon and I got to meet people that I only really knew online, and I just felt really self-conscious, like, you know, does anyone really like me, or am I being boring, am I talking too much, not talking enough? Did I look like what people thought they were, you know, thought I looked like IRL? By the way, here they're not saying IRL. People are, you know, don't really say IRL anymore. Just say Earl. Earl. And you know one of the reasons why I was thinking that way? Because I was thinking about them. A lot of them were quite boring and like
other ones were like talking too much about themselves, not asking other. I don't just when I talk to have a conversation with someone think to myself, I'm going to take a note of every time they ask me about me and how many times they talk about them. I'm not that analytical, I'm not that critical and judgmental. But some people, it's just so obvious. Like we've been speaking for like an hour and they're just like, oh me, I'm this, and, you know, growth, and just talking about, yeah, got to do that to grow the channel, and, you know, networking. It's just obvious they're just there for the scene. And I was looking at just people's clothes and I was like, fucking hell, man, why is everyone dressed like fucking kids? We're coming up for like 30. I'm 34 and we're dressed like fucking kids. I'm not saying we should all like walk about in like fucking cardigans and like all that, but just because we like games, we don't have to be fucking big fucking babies, man. I swear to God, it was like one guy who was absolutely like the same age as my dad's, if not older, and he had like old fucking Pikachu like backpack. Absolutely had the fucking Pikachu backpack. What? What? This fucking guy, like, he actually looked like the double of my dad. Big fucking grey beard, and he's got like a fucking Hello Kitty black. Battlescarred Galactica and Wazzy, thanks for subs, thank you very much. Darkness. Wait. Why am I getting out the fucking motor? I can't remember. Why am I getting out the motor? Did I say? Have I said in the game why I'm getting out this fucking motor? Oh! Alright. This is the fastest I can move. Look, slowest. Fastest. Just gonna take a dump. Shit. Why have I got out my fucking motor? Because it's been kind of like narrating. I did this for this reason, and I did this for that reason. Is that the thing? We don't know. How about just get driving? Oh, we're moving. I'm driving. Everybody, I'm driving. Left. It's just letting me know that I can get out. It's wanting me to fucking crash into somebody else. It's wanting me to. You gotta do what you gotta do. upon just like, why are we even fucking here? Like, what's the fucking point of all this? Hey.
Where did you reach?
Still about 6 hours away from the city, got stuck in a jam. Dad. Such a fucking asshole. Oh shit, now I'm out of fucking gas!
Near halfway through the drive,
I realised I was low on gas. Gas! Fucking Dad's a pain in the ass. Like I said, oh, we're stopping at the garage. We're driving down to, I think it was my grand's house, and I said we're gonna, oh, why we're at the garage, we're stopping for gas. He's like, it's not called gas, it's called petrol. You know, he just says things like that all the time. Like, he called me chronically online. It's like, you don't know the term chronically online. That's fucking cringe. He said cringe is a verb, not a noun. Oh, fuck off. Said, you mean adjective?
told you to take that flight. Told you to take that flight. I told you to take that flight. Told you to take that flight. You never learn. Never learn. Oh, Holly, it's going to be late when you reach back. Hope you're feeling alright.
Just gonna stop off here in Johnston for some gasoline.
How's about you fill up some of the good stuff?
Hello? Hey.
Ma'am?
Hi, can I get $10 and pump 2? What's on? Just got a message from my fucking mom.
You heading to the bridge by yourself?
Yeah, why?
Not a lot of people head down there this time of year. Be careful.
What do you mean?
For about a century now, people have been gone missing down there. people who went looking for them never returned. Locals say the Norwood Valley monster had torn them up and hung them upside down on trees.
Can I use your restroom?
It's not cleaned. Right.
Is that a yes or what? Like, that's solitaire. How you getting on with solitaire? Are you winning? Are you winning, son?
Ian Jefferson subs. Hey yo, can we all just be serious for a second?
Not.
Everybody's like that. Serious? What?
Hey. Have you? How's your night going?
He just looked at me.
I asked you a question.
Let's get a Texas Chainsaw Massacre moment when I open the fucking freezer. That'd be good. Consuming these items increases your sprint speed. Now, why would I want to do that?
You heard about the Norwood Valley monster?
Huh?
The Norwood Valley monster, you know anything?
Big mistake.
I think I'm going to buy a meat snack.
Am I maxed out yet? I mean, there's nothing that says, oh, put it in your inventory and then take it when you need it later. There's nothing that says, this lasts for like a minute. I seem to be maxed out. Right, I take it they've done... And one more thing. If you see a woman in a white or blue gown trying to get a ride, do not stop. Just step on gas as hard as you can. Who is she? Some people say that she died in a car accident there on prom night. Some say that she seeks vengeance after she was murdered there. Regardless, she's out for blood. Whatever you do, never ever, under any circumstance, pick up a hitchhiker. Those people out there on the road putting their thumbs out, they ain't what you think, man. They just ain't. Oh, what was that? Right, Oh! Oh! I saw you fucking at my motor. Mom says, Holly? Mom? I don't know if you'll find any shop of this, but we're out of dog food. Could you get something for Milo? I'll pay you back. Just give a shit about me. Absolute shit. Oh, ho, 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 ho! My car was parked a little too far. At first, too far. It's T-O-O. We got one, everybody. We got one. Too far again? Where's the fucking petrol? Where's the thing? At the back. There we are. I filled the tank and I was off to road again. Since my mom asked, I had to buy something for Milo from the store. Right, okay. Where can we go? That cunt's still there. Dog food. I'll tell you what it is. You got pump 2. Anything else? Well, that's no actually all. I'm looking for G to throw, right in. Dog food. Line, but that's copyright. Where you headed? He just looked at me. Take that. What was this? Ah, we are. Thank you. That'll be $5, ma'am. Okay. A problem with me. A problem with him. He's got a problem with me. Could just put that in the trunk. I put it there. Put it in there. Okay. I could just put that in the trunk, right? There we are. That's that. Let's turn the back. And we're off. If we'll pick up any hitchhikers. Being on the road, you do realise a thing. Monsters truly do exist. Every single one of them looks just like you and me. It's not expired or anything, right? Oh, what was that? Surprising there was dog food at the gas station. You don't need to pay me for it. Mr. Cotlub thinks a sub. I had a right good fright that last one. Wonder if I'll get a fright in this. Oh, the lights have went off. Don't tell me something at the top of the fucking hill. I can't see until it's too late. Hi there. I gotta try and overtake and get fucking walloped. Careful, take it easy. Take it easy. The game's trying to kill you. Can't see a fucking thing now. Fuck off. That's it. Just this. If a motor comes, a motor comes. I'm going to end up just heading up the fucking road. Back in the house and that's it. How's your drive? Aye, good. There's a bridge. That's a bridge you hear about. One of the American style bridges. So I saw somebody. Dead. What's that? Just a rock or something? Just a wee drive. Look at rabbit. Just a relaxing drive. There's this very weird thing about that night. I saw two big logs in the middle of the road blocking the way ahead. Right? It almost seemed as if someone had deliberately put those there, but I didn't think much of it at the time. Those were heavy. I wonder if somebody got in my motor. Anybody in the back? I had to move the logs to go ahead, right? No. Right. Anybody behind me? The car wouldn't start back up. Just get back out, you know, it'll probably get it started. Aye, let's have a wee look here. And just like that, I was stranded in the middle of nowhere with no phone service. I'm not saying that I was starting to believe whatever the bullcrap that gas station clerk pulled. But I would be lying if I said I didn't feel the slightest unease. I don't mean to make this sound like a cliche horror story, but throughout my life I was told not to take rides from strangers. But at that moment I had no choice. I was scared to think how long it would take for someone to pass. Am I the ghost? The monster? "10:23 p.m. It's me. I saw a car nearing. Did I? Oh! Look at me! Hey. Pure evil. I didn't understand how somebody could leave another human being stranded like that. Went through me. Anybody else? 10:43 p.m. Hello? Hello? Okay. Alright, right. Hi there. You're the girl from the gas station. Can barely see that cunt's face. Hi. Thank you so much for stopping. What are you trying to do out here? I think my car just broke down. I can't call for help. There's no phone service. I think I can get a ride. Where are you heading to? Just the nearest stop where I can call for help. Hop in. Thanks so much. Could you wait till I get my stuff? Hurry up. Just throw it in the back. I won't be here for too long. Just got to get the old... There we are. Oh there. I only had two hands. That's so true. Because I've only got two hands. Ember Morrissey, what happened to him, man? What was that fucking crash that he was in the late 80s and then that was it? I wonder what he would have went on to do. Genius. Mr. Courtlump, thanks for sub. Oh, thanks again. I thought he was driving away there. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Is that us? Da, 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 da. Okay. You need to hurry up. I don't have all day. Can you help me get my stuff? It's not safe to get out here, right? Well, right. I'm ready to pop in now. What, you want me to get in? Are you saying that I've not got everything yet? Is that what you're saying? I couldn't drive leaving my stuff behind. Yeah. There's one. Right, I think we're alright. Is that a sound? Fucking go! Jesus Christ! It's us? Oh fuck. What, that there? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Finally, now hop in. Be quick. What are you looking at now? Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Am I wearing a white dress, perhaps? So you won't tell me who you are, where you're going? I live really close from here. Is that so? In that case, I wouldn't imagine you asking those questions at the gas station. It's okay, I wouldn't trust me either. A lot of nutters out there, aren't there? Jason. What? My name's Jason. Oh, I'm Holly. As in Holly Willoughby? As in... First of all... Are you okay? You're really lucky I had to be on this side of the town tonight. I must say, you're one brave young woman. What's that supposed to mean? You got any clue what happened to your car back there? I think it was the battery. Are you sure? It's my dad's, it's pretty old. My dad's fucking skint. Because he's too busy spending all his money bringing me up, you know? He's an absolute loser. So what do you think about what he told you back at the gas station? He really creeped me out. Interesting. Idiot tells that to every person travelling down here. Left mouse button to talk. Think I will. So is it true? What, the monster? Let's see, I've never seen the monster for myself, but there are some things. And I'm afraid your car breaking down could have been one of them. Hey, listen, I don't want to sound like that moron, but just remember this. You don't bother them, and you don't be bothered. Do you know what I mean? You know, I'm sorry for being a jerk to you before. I'm not the best with people. Hey, do you want to play a game like, you know, right, I Spy or like... "12:08 a.m. After a little bit of small talk, he dropped me by a motel. Apparently they offered roadside assistance. Besides, I thought I could use a little rest. Be careful. There are all kinds of people out there," he said ominously before leaving. The man was putting out the creepiest vibes imaginable. Is this like Smith songs lyrics? I've only got 2 hands and vacancy. Do you have a vacancy for a back scrubber? Just keep your eyes open for Smith's lyrics. Roadway in. No, right. Gal need a room to shack up for the night? Yeah, I'm only going to be here for a few hours. $40 for single. Pay cash only. Room number 9 right over there. Talk about the car. $90. Tommy will take care of it next thing in the morning. Good, I'll let Tommy know. And one last thing. Try not to wake the other guests. They might not take very nicely to it. Okay. Okay. Probably across there, I imagine. So to get me walking a bit.
Dad, I may have to stay by a motel tonight. Not delivered, not delivered. And then it's Mum saying, Holly? And then it's Aiden saying, hey, where are you at? Your dad's calling me.
$12, $11, $10, and $9. See who's next door to me. Let's just see who's next door. Oh, just pretend. Didn't we play this yesterday with the texts? That's right, Nuras. This is the game that you saw yesterday, wasn't it? The motel and the motor. Yeah. It was nice and warm inside. Except there was a smell, a type of musky smell you get from old houses. Fuck is this? What, I've got to get that for... There? Get a box on. Mighty Mouse. Or Superman, of course. Mighty Mouse, aye. Is this public domain? Oh, for fuck's sake! What are you doing here? You scared the crap out of me. Oh, well, I shut the fucking door on them. Who are you? I'm Tommy, room service here at Roadway Inn, the finest stopover in Norwood. What were you doing in there? Because I tapped it twice. I went open and fucking shut. You know, clean stuff. I'm gonna have to ask you to step outside while I make the room. Just get my stuff. Fucking hell.
Possessing remarkable physical strength, Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice.
Honestly, I'm watching Lost, right? No spoilers. I'm about halfway through the second series, and I saw in some things things where you see a telly, an old CRT telly, and to make it, obviously they've sort of superimposed it, you know, they've sort of faked it, but to make it, this is an old telly, they did a kind of grid line. So I think I saw it maybe once. I could be fucking making up and I'm getting mixed up with a film that I saw. But as I keep saying, that's no how it looked. That's not how these tellies looked. Just think we're watching the fucking telly in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s and the fucking 2000s on CRTs and just seeing all these fucking lines, these horizontal lines like that, and just going, aye, that's the way the telly looks. It's fucking perfect. And I'll tell you another thing. It looked better. More alive because of the interlacing than the tellies these days. NTSC in the USA. Right, NTSC. Here's what happens. Here's the way the conversation goes. Some people who think they know their stuff will say NTSC, right? Because that's the American, like, we've got PAL and they've got NTSC. The difference is, if I remember correctly, PAL here was something like 720 by 576 at 25 frames per second, or 50 interlace fields per second. America, I don't know, it's a lower resolution, but they had 30 frames per second or 60 fields per second, right? I'm imagining. So the resolution isn't as much, but it'll just be bigger fucking, whatever you want to call them, pixels or whatever the fuck they were called. I don't think you would notice these horizontal fucking lines. I think you get it with things set in the UK as well. Here's a telly in the 80s, here's somebody watching the telly, like you're watching some drama about some murder that happened back in the fucking 70s or 80s or something like that, and there's the telly in the corner, and they're sitting there like, oh, I tell you, you better not be back from that pub too late, it's got to be up in the morning for paper round. And I'm watching something on the fucking telly, and it's all the fucking lines like that. It didn't look like that. Go and somehow find out what a fucking telly looks like. Go to some fucking museum that just happens to have one of these tellies for some reason, as a gallery as part of some art thing, and look at it. You will not fucking see that. I honestly think cunts who were there are starting to think, aye, that is what it looked like. It wasn't. It's because I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know if it's because somebody at some point paused an interlace bit of footage on a progressive screen, like a monitor, saw the interlacing, you know, the lines between the fields, like that sort of, or the wee jagged sort of combing, and went, oh look, that's what it looked like back then. It didn't. Or if you maybe take a picture, if you take a picture of a telly like that, I imagine back then if it's like a very fast fucking shutter speed or something, then you will be able to see the two fields. If something's moving quickly horizontally, you'll be able to see, maybe be able to see the lines kind of close up. You might be able to see it. But generally, did it just have, just by default, imagine somebody sitting here like this, look. No moving. Did I just see all these fucking horizontal lines? As I've said before, they need to, whenever they show these things in a film or something, they need to come up with some other fucking way of showing this is one of the old tellies, because that's fucking crap. Black lacing verisimilitude. Just I put them in wood or put a reflection on the fucking telly screen to go, this is a telly. Look, it looks like it's actually in the telly when we filmed it. Exactly. Have you all got amnesia? They didn't have any cock-a-doodle lines. Ghost Liam or a slot thing sub playing new games as much as possible. Ads like and send in tank thanks to subs. Lost Eye 2004 called they want their TV show back. Archery and Racks thanks to subs. Please wait aside. I said go get your stuff. Oh. You Brian Lemon. As we stock. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Aha! What? Where's the actual motor? Where is my stuff? Is it dumped? Oh. Not approved for occupancy. Okay. Hi there, just the old sign there. Stuff is right outside. It's just the old. Really needed me some energy soda. Alright then, well let's go and get it in here. No. That'll do me, that's enough. Hi there, do you have any energy soda? No, what, sorry? Energy soda? Well, like, is that like energy drink, like Monster? Yeah. Right, energy soda, is that what they're calling it? Right, aye. Oh, hi there. Had a word with Joe about the situation. What is wrong with these people? Mercy, mercy, mercy. But don't you worry, it's safe here. You go, I go get your car. And also the room's phone is not working. If needed anything, just ask at the front desk. We've been trying to get it fixed, but we haven't been seeing enough guests lately. But you have a good night, okay? Aye, for now. Take your time. Timmy and Google Hunter thinks the subs. Lunch break. You can process that faster. What? Better than that, for fuck's sake. Went out last night, went out for a wee walk. Cup of tea. At a restaurant. Wasn't listening to any old tunes because I was with my son. I Wish You Heaven by Prince. I remember showing you a clip for the Love Sexy tour, 1988. I think it was 88. The album came out in 88. Let's Go Crazy. I was watching a bit of it the other day. Did he just go that way? And there's a bit where I showed you, it's, you might not know how the fucking one about, Sheila E playing the sort of like drums that just sort of sitting upright with Cat, and Boni Boyer comes there and sort of like to pick something up. She looks kind of like pissed off. I remember it at the time, and I had recorded it, and then I actually bought the concert video in a shop, and I always thought she looked like, it's like the two, I'll show you, it just popped in my mind there. Because I'm doing it, I'm just humming the tune for a song that was on that album, that was in that concert, and it reminded me of it. Let's Go Crazy. I'm going to show you it again. You tell me, I want your opinion on what is going on here. Underrated guitarist wrote Manic Monday 2. Fucking nice one. Right. Okay. Right. Tell me what you think. Tell me. I want your opinion. I'm just going to ask this every fucking year. Love Sexy. I'll show you. And right, it's this. Remember seeing it at the time, watching it on the telly at the time, and I thought, oh, what's going on there? I'll show you. Right, huh? Does it not look like, right, she's Sheila E, Cat Glover, Boni Boyer, right? She looks like she's a drummer, right? She's playing these drums, and she's sort of like joining in. She's a singer, and she's coming up to pick something up by the looks of it, right? And she looks like she's sort of like pissed off, as if like, let me fucking, you're nearly hitting my fucking horn, let me pick up the fucking drumstick, would you? And she looks like pissed off. And then when she walks that way to our left, this is important. It looks like almost like Sheila E here is going like, I'm not letting you in that side either. I think it's just a fucking, it almost looked like, what are you doing? No, it reminds me of the time. I'll tell you that story in a second. Anyway, not a fan of Prince, to be honest. A lot of people on there. Fuck off, right? Anyway. Fonksy thanks to sub for Bobby. I will pass them on. Duran thanks to sub. I'll drum you in a minute. Timmy thanks to sub. Is there something I was going to say? Alright, so when she moves there like that, almost blocking away, I think it's just an accident. It reminded me of the time when I moved in with one of my best pals and became worst enemies eventually. And when... Let's see if I can tell this story. How quickly can I tell this story? As a bit of an exercise in being concise. When I was about 22, after I dropped to a uni, kind of sitting in my arse for a year, I had this best pal who I was pals with for years, a few years that I knew via uni and college and a lassie that I was going out with just about a few years before. Anyway, moved in with him. Before I moved in, I'd always just stayed in my mum and dad's house. Moved in with him. I said, before I moved in, I said, oh, wait, are you still smoking? Just smoking. He went, because, you know, I hate smoke. He said, oh, no, I'm going to be quitting soon. I've really cut down. I've pretty much finished. Pretty much quitting it. I went, all right. All right, that's brilliant. Going to move in. That's going to be magic. Moved in, everything was all right for a wee bit. He's still smoking. Like he said he would, but he's really cutting down. It was fucking roll up after roll up after roll up. He would fucking smoke one roll up, the fucking living room would be bouffing. After finishing it, he'd start skinning up the fucking next one. Stinking, minging, little rolling tobacco. It's all fucking minging. Minging. And I think I moved in around about just late, like maybe autumn or something like that, fuck knows. But it was coming up for fucking winter. And he would like smoke, right? Your clothes are stinking, the clothes are taking you 24 hours to fucking wash in a stupid fucking top load or twin top pish, and then you're hanging the clothes up. 24 hours, I'm trying to be concise and I can't. 24 hours it would take you to pretty much fucking get your clothes washed and fucking dried. And 1 minute in that fucking living room and you're back to being stinking. Anyway, so I would be getting up and would still be getting on. I'd be getting up, going to the living room window and opening it to let in some fucking air and get some of that smoke out. And it was getting cold. He would, once he'd finished, go up and shut the window. Because, you know, there's a lot of cold air coming in. Then he would skin up again for the next fucking roll up. And start smoking again. And then I would go stand up and go and open the fucking window. And that would go on and on. And that's us getting on, by the way, so you can get the sense of the beginning of the tension. You know, that's before I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. No, it's neither that was going on, it was just and I went out and down it, he went like that. Oh, it's freezing in here. Kind of like laughing. I says, well, I know it's I'm just trying to let fresh air in because of the smoke. Right, you know, that it was starting to get like that. And then that went on a wee bit, and on and on and on, until maybe he said it again, and I said something like, you know, I think I said, well, listen, I mean, is there any chance his living, his I've said that, I told this story a million times, I fucking love it. The flat was like Mary Hill, I think it was like technically North Kelvin side, and it was on that side of the street, fuck knows, it didn't really matter. Basically Mary Hill, tenement flat, ground floor, and his bedroom was connected to the living room. It was weird. You know how normally every room is connected to the hall in some way. Kitchen's next to the hall, that bedroom's next to the hall, that's that. This room was this kind of narrow but alright bedroom that's connected to the living room. It's weird. At the front of the house. You know, right at the front. Didn't look like any kind of conversion, you know, like any kind of well, this used to be one house and they split it into 3 flats. Looked like that's just the way they were fucking made. And I said to him, I said, well, yeah, this is after fucking, I don't know, weeks or months. I said, is there any chance, maybe, it's because my glass are getting stinking. Any chance just, smoke in there? If you're going to smoke, just pop into your room and, shut the door, open the window, smoke, and just pop back out. And I think he might have said something like, "Oh, I'll never be out of there." And I said, "What?" No, I think he said something like that. All right, and did it. And then he'd go in, come back out, and then he'd be going right back in again. And then there'd be times when he'd just like smoke in the living room. I'd go, "Is there any chance you could, all that?" And he said like, I don't know, he sort of complained about it a bit. And I says, I mean, I don't fucking, sorry to be a fucking moan, but you said you're going to stop smoking. And he kind of laughed and went like that. I can't stop smoking. I'm a smoker. It was always this kind of smile and laugh. It was a fucking guy that I was pure fucking best pals with. One of my best pals, there was him and this two other guys that I knew for Sean's, and him I just knew through the whole sort of college stuff. Used to share a lot with him and talk, we were honest with fucking like that. And then this happened. And so, I said, "Oh, can you go into your room?" and all. He kept doing it, right? And here's the wee funny story. You fell out with him for smoking. No. That started it. It was the kind of... It wasn't just he lights up and I'm like, "That's it, I'm never talking to you again." It was... he's smoking and then I'm opening a window and he's sort of complaining about the coldness. And I'm like, well, having to do that, and it's starting to get a bit fucking tense. And I said, well, since we're both in the living room, we're both in here. We're both in the living room. I can understand addiction. You could say, "I'm going to be stopping soon," and then you don't. But let's say you can't stop, you're fucking hooked. Is there any chance, since smoke is smoke and it's fucking minging, any chance you could just pop like there, right there in that room, right there, your room, just when you're going to light up, pop in there, open the window and all that? It's fucking stinking, it's everywhere, it's fucking my eyes. I hate it so much that I actually mentioned it as a reason to maybe no move in with him at the start. A wee story, forget it, it's no concise. That's how much I hate it. I would regularly go up. If I was out in a pub and it got a bit too smoky, I would just fucking head. I would just go say to my pals, like pals and Sean's, I'd just go, "I'm fucking heading up the road this day, my fucking nothing." Honestly, my eyes would just be like that. So you think you just go, fuck it, I go into there, open the window, smoke, blow out the window, that's it, shut the door. There'd still be a wee bit of smoke coming in the living room, considering the bedroom's connected right onto the living room, but no, so he did that for a while, and then he had his telly in the living room. It was a black and white telly. But that fucking size or something. And it was connected to the NTL that we were paying for. Or the landlord was, I can't quite fucking remember. NTL, which is basically then became Virgin Media, right? Basically cable telly, so it's like Sky and all the rest of it, right? That's what his telly was connected to. So like we were watching like The Simpsons, Voyager, those other bits and bobs, right? That's where the telly was. Then he says, when he starts to, light up again in the living room after like going into the bedroom for quite a few weeks or whatever, he says, "Listen, if I'm spending that much time in there in the bedroom, I may as well take my telly in." And I said, by this point we're like, kind of really no gone out with each other anymore. We used to go out. We used to, we'd go out and have a drink and meet up. We had, there was these people that, for his course, that he knew that, you know, I'd meet up with him and we'd go with them and everything. He'd never come out with my other pals. Do you know, I would never, they had never crossed there in that sort of Venn diagram kind of way. I had my Shawlins pals. And I had they kind of uni sort of pals, people that I knew via the lassie that was going out with a couple of years before. So he was all pals with them, so I was no longer like, because I wasn't really pally with him anymore, I wasn't pally with them, so I wasn't really hanging about with him or them anymore, that uni lot, his uni lot, anyway. So we weren't really talking that much and things. So he went like, you know, may as well take my telly in there. I'm in that often, may as well take my telly in. Because he's having to spend so much time away from the living room in his room smoking. That's how often he was smoking. It was just like fucking one after the other after the other. He's unemployed, I'm unemployed, we're sitting there all fucking day doing nothing. Day after day, week after week. And I went, on you go, go on you go then. On you go, aye. Yeah. Aye, good. Just, yeah, on you go then, aye. Like that. So he took his fucking telly into there, and I don't know, there might have been an aerial in there, the aerial on top of the telly, or some other terrestrial aerial or something like that, but it wasn't the NTL one. It wasn't the cable one that was in the living room. He didn't take like the cable all the way through. Because I would have had a problem with that, I think, because I think we were paying for it. I'm going to fucking pay for that. Anyway, so he takes his fucking telly into his room, and that's it. You know, I'm sitting there. Remember, I had a computer, mind you, but no fucking internet, really. No smartphones, no fuck all. No job. No prospects as far as I fucking was concerned. Just like that. Like that. What'd you do back then? Wank. Go for a walk. Occasionally go with my other pals. Fuck all, really. Honestly, sleep. I'd sleep like fuck. And then, you know, wake up about time for Star Trek fucking Voyager. But no, that was gone. Because that was the fucking cable. It got the cable in fucking living room, but no telly. And I didn't have a spare telly kicking about. And he was next door watching just terrestrial telly. But he's like through there and he's watching like Frasier, which I think was on Channel 4 at the time. And he's like laughing his head off with a fucking bottle of vodka in him. And he'd be I'd wake up and I'd hear him in there in his wee room smoking away, laughing, having the time of his life. And I just, you know, I was just like, all you had to fucking do was take your stinking fucking roll-ups and just pop into your fucking room, shut the door, open the window, blow the smoke, you're like, right, fucking finish that and do that. You said you were fucking stopping, and just that kind of smiling, laughing way like that, you know, like that. Just, I'm like, fucking moved out my fucking house. And now this is all fucked and you're sort of laughing. I remember just being so pissed off and had all the time in the world to fucking go at it again and again. You know, it's just... It was shite because he's such a good pal to me. And I was starting to fucking hate him. I think he was starting to hate me. And then all this mad shit starting behaving fucking in a kind of half his nut fashion. We'd come back steaming one night. We'd been out with his pals, and then he would sort of go back out with a fucking quilter on him. and then be champing on the door at 3 in the fucking morning. Stuff like that. He'd get wrecked and invite me into his fucking room for a party, even though we weren't speaking anymore. Came walking out his room with like his fucking shirt on, like a lumberjack shirt, but with no fucking pants on, with just covering just a bit of his arse. So you saw his fucking arse cheeks. You know, just the bottom of his arse cheeks. That was like when he says, "Do you want to come in?" He actually opened the door and said, "Do you want to come in for a party?" It was just him. I went, "No." I just thought, I'm not having him getting wrecked on a bottle of fucking vodka and now we're getting on. Just, it was all fucking mental. And remember, I had a, did I have a fucking phone? We had a house phone, but it wasn't like we didn't have smartphones, no mobiles. Could he go like that? Ah, he's fucking doing my nutting. Oh, he's fucking doing my nutting right now. You know, you'd have to make sure, you'd have to phone a pal and actually speak to them and hope they were actually got a moment free for you to moan to them. I used to see him. I used to phone him all the time. We used to speak on the phone for fucking ages. No, that's fucked. Anyway. So I went into one of my pals' house in Shawlands one night, and in his bedroom he had a wee telly that size, a wee portable telly, you know, with the aerial and everything's about that size. It's like a kind of shell, you know, clamshell way, you know, that kind of thing. With a wee screen that's about that fucking size in it, you know, with two wee speakers and a wee screen. It's like that size. Like pure that size. And I was looking at it and I picked it up and I went like that. I looked at the side and it had a wee yellow port and wee red and white port, I think. I was like, here, wait a minute. Video connector, audio. And I was like, I've got tons of cables. I was like, do you use this? Do you still use this? He went, no, how, what? Could I have it? Could I like get a line of it and, you know, just I take it? Like a fucking dancer. Took this wee fucking thing and went back to the flat with it. Got the cables all sorted out. It's like, here we go. For the NTL box cable, the I think it was a SCART cable. I think I had that into a wee thing, with a wee adapter thing. In the telly. How long to go without the telly? Could have been a week. Could have been a month. Can't remember. But plugged it in. Fucking worked. There. This size. Sky TV. Sky 1. With Star Trek Voyager. The Simpsons. Things like that. Colour. No black and white. Colour. In the living room. In stereo. Yes. And so I got it all set up, right? And I put it on like the mantelpiece with the fireplace or thereabouts. I think it was about there, right? So I'm just sitting back. I pulled the fucking seat up, one of the seats in the living room, right up to it, like that. You know, because it's fucking tiny wee screen. And I was like, a fucking dancer. And I was watching stuff, and I'd hear him open his door behind me, which was connected to the living room, walk past, and I could see him in the reflection on the telly. You know, the kind of black plastic next to it, like this. And walking out. And then, like, we weren't talking to each other by that point. And then coming back in. And then like that. like that, and I'm like looking up in the reflection, like, you go back to the wee black and white telly, the wee terrestrial telly. What he would usually do about 5 o'clock, he always had a ritual of making his dinner. It was the same sort of thing. It was like a pasta bake thing. He'd always do that, take that in. It's like one of these pasta bake things. You just get out a packet, do that, and he'd put it in the oven and all that. And then he would just be taking that in his room all the time. Used to be the living room, but now he wasn't coming into the living room because he's gone into his room because that's where he could smoke 24/7. Where his telly was, where his entertainments complex was. His entertainments hub was in there, right? So I was sitting there watching, I think I was maybe having my dinner, right? Whatever the fuck that was. Beans on toast. And watching The Simpsons. He liked The Simpsons. I was like watching like Star Trek Voyager at 5 o'clock, I think it was, on Sky One, and then Simpsons maybe, fuck knows what, 7 o'clock or something like that, don't know, 6, fuck knows, maybe 7. I was watching it, right? Saw him in the reflection again, gone for his room, passing, right? Getting Danny's dinner thing, right? And then doing that whole kind of thing, looking, right? 6 was it, aye. And then he came in and he sat down on the couch behind me, sitting down to watch and listen to The Simpsons on my mate's wee telly, that size. And he's like back there, but he's like that. He'd never done that. You know, if I'm just happened to be sitting in the living room, he wouldn't go, you know, I feel like actually sitting in the living room today. He wouldn't. He would always just be in there, in colour and in stereo. In stereo. Remember, it says it actually in The Simpsons, in stereo. And so he sat behind us, sat down. I thought, no, you fucking don't. You take your ball back. It's my ball. I'm taking my ball back. It's my ball. You take your fucking telly into your room because you refuse to just pop into your fucking room to just, you know, blow smoke out and then just come back out. And you think now that I've got this fucking colour thing, that you think I've got this, I've got fucking cable here, you're going to get to fucking tune in to my telly? No. So he was sitting behind me, right like that. Sat down like that. And I could see in the reflection of the telly, the plastic and maybe on the screen itself, where he was exactly. And I went like that. So you couldn't see it. After a couple of minutes, he picked up his pasta, went into his room. Fuck off. You enjoy the news. You enjoy whatever the fuck they've got on fucking at 6 o'clock on BBC Two. Have fun. That was a great moment in my life. One of the highlights of my life. Aye, so then we ended up like kind of a lot wee mad things happened, and really fucking sick of it. He didn't ever think that he did anything wrong at all. With all these other things, couldn't even remember half it. And then so I end up moving out, right? And then years later, remember I've told this story before. Years later, I bumped into him now and again, right? Various things happened. I bumped into him and all the rest of it, right? He was still no doing well for himself and all that. Things, you know, it's still no job and it's fucking shite in that flat and all the rest of it. Then I bumped into him in, what was it, Buddha on St Vincent Street, because I had an office right next to it. About 2003, maybe. About 2002 or 2003. So that was like, what would that have been? Like 5 years later, right? And I was in Buddha, I was at the bar, right? And he walked up to us wearing a suit. And, you know, to fucking, because he always said he's got no intention of getting a job. I had no intention of getting a fucking job. But see him in a suit. And he was like, all right. I was like, all right. And I was talking with him. He said, I saw you come in. I was like that for a wee minute. And I thought, no, I better come on, grow up and, you know, go and speak to him. I went, oh, right. See, we had bumped into each other a few times where he'd been sort of rude to us, a wee bit like, well, we're running the back of fucking vodka. This is after I'd moved out. The back of vodka or whatever the fuck it was, Brel. And he was with some people that the people that I sort of knew through him for the past. And what was it he said again? He said something like, oh, I said, oh, it's good to see you. And he said something like, it's good to see you got fat. And I remember saying something a day with a girlfriend or something like that. Either offered to introduce him. I think it was, by then it would have been Lynn. Or there was something like that, right? I can't remember, or I mentioned the existence of a girlfriend or something like that, I don't know. And he said something like, oh, is she as mental as you? Or something like that. And he's like, got his kind of pals there. And all that sort of stuff annoyed me in the past, because I remember thinking, like, see when I told him I was moving out, back then when I told him I was moving out, he was like, all right. Because I went to the landlord and said, I'm going to move out. Because I just started that new deal course that ended up leading me to learn websites and get into all that. When I told the landlord said, oh, that's interesting, because your friend told me recently that they were wanting to move out. I was like, oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. That was about a year. I think we stayed together for about a year, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, when I told my flatmate, I'm moving out, he's like, all right. And then I went into my room, right, and it's got this kind of door next to the kitchen. Basically, I can hear the kitchen really clearly from my bedroom. I heard him laughing. I heard him like this. Like that, pure, like, elated. Because obviously he fucking hated me by that point. And I fucking hated him. And I remember when he was like that, I felt like fucking charging in there. And going like that. Like being utterly fucking black and white with the situation and going like that. This has all been your fucking fault. But I didn't. I was just like, you know, kind of annoyed with it, annoyed with the whole how it all happened. I fucking cared. I liked him, and I just thought, I know people have got they're addicted to fucking nicotine, but it can't stay things like, aye, what's it, aye, hold on, aye. Like that? He's like, no. The whole thing's quite funny. The whole thing's a fucking laugh, right? That's why I love telling the fucking story, right? Anyway, so we're chatting in that pub, years later, right? And how's things? And I said to him, how's things? You got a job in? He said, aye. I said, oh, good. He says, I still fucking hate life though, because he used to say that. I went, oh, right. And I said, I'm just up the corner, got my own company and all that, and did that New Deal course thing when I was staying with you, and then fucked off, and everything's gone really well. And I don't know. And then either I mentioned or he mentioned, back then. No, I didn't mean it like, are you working? Well, I have my own company. I just stating a fucking fact. I was just up the fucking road. Got an office around the corner. So I got brought up like back then. It got mentioned back then. What was that like? Whatever. I don't know how it got brought up. And he said to us, "I hated you. I wanted you to die." And I said to him, I fucking hated you as well. I wanted you to die. And see, when I said to him, I wanted you to die, he went like this. You know that? As if, why would you want me to die? I'm the good guy. It was like that. It was as if, what? But I'm the good guy here. He was joking and you weren't. No, he wasn't. He wasn't. We were kind of similar in that way. You actually go, I hope this cunt fucking drops dead. I didn't really want me fucking die. I can imagine him. He wanted me to die because I'm this fucking, I don't know, this complainer, this moaner. He gets to go about just being like, doing things, and everybody's got to I've got to sort of bend to what his fucking idiosyncrasies or whatever. Like I'm like not the parent, but something like that. He gets to be the sort of fucking mad one, and I'm the one that's like, going to do this, going to do that, going to do, got to, all that sort of shit. Anyway, when I said that, I noticed his fucking face, sort of like either confusion or disappointment or what, like kind of. It wasn't like that. I fucking hated each other, didn't we? It was just kind of like, no. Why would you hate me? I'm the nice sort of all right one, just going about his business, having smoking and drinking, and you're the one that's like. So talked for a wee bit, and then that was kind of it, and then he went away. And I thought, well, that's kind of good that we had that wee tiny wee fucking chit chat. It's not like we're going to be pals in it like that. Fuck all like that. Just, it was just, that was that. Anyway, I think he said he was at it now, or, he didn't like it, but, well, it's in the past or something like that. And I said that as well. Maybe, I can't quite remember. But then, about a few weeks later, or a month or two later, I was cycling down St Vincent Street, past, like, left work, past that Buddha pub, and kind of going down there, and then ready to take a right into the kind of the town, we're doing it towards Central Station. I was ready to take a right, and there on the corner, just kind of staring at the traffic lights, was him. And I went like, I sort of like, I saw him, and I saw him looking at me, and I was looking at him. And just kind of like that. And I waited until I got a bit closer, and I go, all right. And I cycled, and then cycled past him, you know, like not stopping, but cycled past him. And I either went like that, or I must have went like that, all right. I don't think I would have just went like that. I might have went like that. Or, all right, as I was cycling past him, and honestly, he went like that. I'm not talking about, well, there's a chance maybe his eyesight isn't very good. Didn't he notice it was me? Didn't he hear me? Wasn't he looking? There's a chance. But I'm fairly fucking sure that he was looking right at me. I was looking at him. If he wasn't looking at me, he was like this. Like looking through me. But see, when I said that, it was this. In a way that he looked like, fuck off, like that. Because you said you wanted him dead, he started it. So, that's funny, that. Funny. So that's your concise story. Did this start from someone saying NTCC? No, you're probably thinking NTSC, but I don't know. How did it start? How did this start? Prince video. The drummers, that's right. They were kind of like almost like she was moving like that, like no, I didn't see it. Shriru, thanks to sub. Tiny Ghost, thanks to sub. You turned 30 today. Smart Casual, thanks to sub. I had a flatmate years ago that used to dump my soaking wet washing on my bed. What a cunt. What were they supposed to do? Hang it up for you? They want to use the washing machine. Monkey thinks the sub. That's good that you don't know what's going on. James, Danny. Gibbles thinks the subs. No, he doesn't stream, no. Back to the Future, Jimmy, Payne, Pete thinks the subs and £3. You should cover Corey Feldman's Honesty, except call it Community. Community. Yeah, right. Bobby and Fonksy, thanks for the subs. Fuck. Right. Great days. Best days of your life. Best days of your life. For a sleep. Oh look. Call it a foresight, but there was something very off about that place. I couldn't help shake the feeling that something wasn't right. Oh. A hot cup of coffee could help, I thought to myself. Oh, let's go out and shall we go out and get one? Heard somebody opening that door. On you go, scare the absolute fucking life out of me, go. Can I get coffee here? You have a great night's sleep. Thanks. I don't know. I'm gonna get a wee something just to go a wee bit faster. I mean, I was half my nut back then. But the Telly thing, I think, was justified. Absolutely. Coffee? Is there a wee thing to make coffee, or...? I didn't need it, right? What did I get coffee for? A cup of coffee? Right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to... Only coffee could help me stay up. Right. Is there coffee here? Safe. Ironing board. No. Right. Wee thing there? Nope. Wee thing in there? Why would it be in there? Just check. Just check. Maybe a wee shelf up there that all this crap's in. Right, wee coffee machine there. That's a phone. I'd like to hang up now. Right. And what about there? No. Right. There? No. Telly. There is no... There's nothing here. That I can use to make a coffee. What if I go... What are you? Right. Aha! Consuming these items helps you stay awake. It's all inverted. It's all inverted, everybody. When I move left, it moves right. Okay, so I've been... It's my dad. Right, forget about that. Excuse me, just gonna got the old bed. This is like an acid trip. 3:18 a.m. I was sedated. Left Lydia behind. Forgot to close the gates. Hold on, I'm fucking busting. I've turned that right down. I do apologise for leaving you with that. If any of you checked out my Discord, it's looking really, really good these days. Lacus, thanks to sub. Looking really, really good. Mod abuse. My mods are autonomous. Autonomous. Autonomous territory. Kind of thing. Psst, 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 psst. Fuck me. Oh, fuck. Oof. Oh, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Oh my. I'd say 60 BPM. Feels like one a second. When I got the fright, I would have went right up. But so see that, I wonder if obviously it takes too long to walk about. I did say 40 minutes. It's not like there's different. I mean, there might be some sort of different ending. Maybe if I went out. I mean, was that it? There's more to it. I mean, I can't fucking play the whole thing. Wait till it gets to the fucking end. Multiple endings. Auto saved. Oh, come on. Right, I'll see. Right. So I'll go in here. Right, I'll just quickly do this, right? Right, yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. I'll try and rush through this, right? I'll get a wee drink to go a wee bit faster. Hopefully. Right. Pick up a couple of things. Right. Go there first. Go here. Not yet. Nope. Not interested. Go on, get my wee fright. Right. Okay. Mikey, thanks for sub. Thanks, pal. Just shouting. So same fucking here. Like somebody grabbed my fucking heart. Really needed me some energy soda. Not just now. Oh, there. Pick up these other things. Fucking annoying that it's you've got to make these multiple trips. It's building up the tension, it's building up the slow stuff. Hi there. It's building up the slowness. Fred's the Monk, thanks for sub. For the big ones, thank you very much. What was the guy in the wardrobe meant to be? Fuck knows. Tommy was still in the room looking at me. Right. There we are. Manual save. Not, that's escape just takes you to that. Somebody just went into that room. Here we are. And get ready for some sort of madness. I'm actually having to hard. Having to go back. Having to hard S. Left with the mouse makes me go right. Right makes me go left. There we go. Am I going to be holding the skateboard when I wake up? I accidentally picked it up. Daffy thinks a sub. Oh, I kind of did that. Heard some people weren't happy with that, so I'm not doing it. Daffy. Humanoid thinks a sub. Sorry to ruin your fun. So. Didn't feel safe going out? No? Right. Back to sleep then? Oh. Know who that is. Who is it? Joe from front desk, open the door. Hello. Didn't I specifically tell you not to not wake anyone up? I have complaints. What are you making all those goofy noises for? Whatever it is, just keep it down. Is that why your eyes are all red? Mention the coffee machine. Are you messing with me? We don't have no coffee machine here. It's right over there. Okay, here. I've had enough of you crazy goons here. For once, I thought we had a sober guest, but I guess I'm the crazy one here. Follow me. I hate my job. Look, out the way. I'll show you. Hurry up, please. This way, please. This way, please. Pitch black. It was right there, yo. Can I see a fucking thing? What happened? Show me your coffee machine now. Show me your coffee machine now. You then? Show me your back so you can look at that. What happened? I said go back now. Alright. There should be some medication in your room that should offer you some relief. Check the table by the TV. Maybe I will. Am I fucking crouched or something? No. Slow as fuck. Fucking waiting for him to be there. Keep it on. Get the old box on. What did they say it was? Oh, that's right, you don't need these right now. I have them. Requires water. All like there. Alright. And where is the... Aha.
Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive.
Oh, right. Just leave the old lights on, I think. Okay.
Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice, disguised as a mild-mannered newspaper reporter, Clark Kent.
Right. Let's watch the old telly. I might watch some of these. For me. Look at this art. No, I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will.
Hello? 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 Hansel, could you switch, please? Hello? Hansel, can you switch, please? Go healer? Hello? 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 Hello?
Oh. Can I see you, mate?
Hello? Hello?
Test, test.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Sure, it doesn't need me.
Hello?
to use the mic. What if you don't have a fucking mic? Is that it? The game's fucked? What, I need to use the mic to do something loud? Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Who is it? Please open the door. I need help. What do you want? I need your help, please. Please open the door. Dude, nothing. I know you're in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's behind me. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Press crouch. Well. One more. Please leave. I just need to talk to you. I swear I'm not a cop. Please go away or I'm going to call the cops. Pretty lady, come on. Okay. Test, test, test. What could that be? Must be like went through the wall into the next room. Maybe I'm up there on the ceiling, maybe. I keep looking at the bath. Maybe I'm there. Oh. To this day, I find it really weird that the manager inferred not to get police involved as it would have affected motel's reputation and let go of the situation. I believe that the town could have been home to a cult or a drug ring or possibly something even worse. I inferred Tommy arrived with the car after what felt like a year. I never went on long road trips again. I would always take airplanes. Oh, right. Right, so there you have that. So that's that. I suppose that's that. I enjoyed it. I got a fright out of it. And there'll be one other ending, obviously, I'm imagining, if I open that fucking door. Well, everybody, I'm going to fuck off a few minutes early because I've done my 4 hours and I need to go and do something. Right. Trumpet. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for the subs, resubs, the bits and the tips. Shodan Shootman, thanks for the 10 gift subs, the number 1 sub gifter this week so far. I'll be back. Thanks everybody just for watching. Mods, thanks for the modding. Can't remember who I thanked. I will be back tomorrow with a bit of this and a bit of that. What'll it be? Who knows? Not even I. 9:30 in the morning to 1:30 in the afternoon UK time. Like I'm every Monday to Friday. And I'll see you tomorrow. And don't forget. Hey! Got you!